Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Karen to Clean. And basically in this video, I'm going to just be cleaning some things that I don't really clean that often in my kitchen. And so anyway, and I figured I'd do it like a Q&A type of thing. So this is going to be my first Q&A. Anyway, I'm going to get started with the questions. And the first one was this: what is my favorite meal to eat? Steak. Love steak. And we usually buy it from the butcher and all that stuff, and we get the Wagyu steak. So anyway, so yeah, steak. Sometimes we make squash with it, mashed potatoes, whatever vegetables, but as long as it's a steak, I'm good. The next question is cleaning chore I dislike the most. Well, that has got to be the oven. And I don't think I've ever filmed me cleaning the oven before, and I still haven't, needless to say. So that is definitely one that I do not like doing. And the next one is my favorite thing about having a YouTube channel. Well, it's just about being creative. When I first started the YouTube channel, I was not very creative with my graphics at all. I was just doing the bare minimum. And now that it's been over a year, I think I've gotten kind of better at it. So, and it's also to just, like I said, to have a great community with you guys and, make friends along the way. And the next question was, what time do I go to bed and what time do I usually get up in the morning? Well, let's see. I am doing this voiceover at 1:41 a.m. If that doesn't tell you anything, I am such a night owl. And yeah, so I'm up late sometimes and just really late, mainly just watching TV or watching YouTube or whatnot, stuff like that. But I am a night owl. Now, so I try to at least get out of bed by 9 or 10 o'clock. I mean, yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit later, just depends. So anyway, that was a good question. Okay, and so the next question is, hardest area to keep clean in my home? Same thing, my oven, because I have not messed with it in a while and it's probably pretty messy. But anyway, next question. If I could go anywhere on vacation and there was no money that I have to worry about or anything like that was an issue, would definitely be Hawaii. Never been to Hawaii, would love to go to Hawaii. So there you go. Yeah. What kind of TV shows do I like? Well, I like family-oriented shows, and it's like right now I am watching Little House on the Prairie. And I have it on Pluto. It's on Pluto. It's like it plays continuously or whatever. So I have it on mute right now, but I am watching Gold Country right now as we speak, that episode. And I think it's 2 episodes. Anyway, so let me see if I can get to the next question here. What is my favorite cleaning product? Well, that's a very interesting question, as I try to be mindful on what I use in my home. But basically, what I mainly use is a DIY cleaner, which is distilled water, 2 teaspoons of Dawn, and any flavor of essential oil and stuff like that. So that's kind of my go-to of what I do. But I do use other products like Pine Sol and, just other different products. And the next question was, what was I like as a little girl? Are you kidding me with this? I used to be very shy and timid, believe it or not. I was a wallflower. I mean, oh my gosh, I just was very shy. I didn't like dancing in front, well, I probably don't dance in front of people as much as I do now, or used to and all that stuff. But oh my gosh, I was very, very shy when I was a little girl. Who would have thunk it, right? I'd be on YouTube and all that stuff. But yeah, I was just very shy. So my dad always told me, need to get you out of your shell. And do I have any hobbies and what are they? Well, yes. Well, I don't know if I consider YouTube like a hobby because, I'm not really getting paid for it right now. But even if I were getting paid, to me that would be my hobby because it's something I like to do. I like to film, and when I first started YouTube, I did not like to edit, but now I've kind of find it enjoyable sometimes. But anyway, but I really do like making graphics. Anyway, let's see what else. Apart from being a content creator, do I have a job outside the home? No, I do not. My job is my home, basically. I just like cleaning my home. I like cleaning my home, and plus, we homeschool our daughter, and so I'm home pretty much every day, all the time. The only time I'm not home is if we're out grocery shopping or something like that, and doing our errands for groceries and stuff like that, because we go to different places and stuff like that. So, no, I do not work outside the home. So, and, here's the thing, some people say, are you just a housewife? I'm like, no, I'm not just a housewife. I'm a homemaker. I clean the home. I, hang out with my family, that type of thing. So I don't say just a homemaker and all that. So anyway, another question was, do I have any girlfriends that I hang out with? Well, not really. That's kind of a tough question because, okay, we do Bible study with some friends and everything, but as far as me going out and hanging out with some girlfriends, I really don't do that. The number one reason is because I chose to be a stay-at-home mom. And since I can't even talk. Since I became a stay-at-home mom, I'm like, that is one of the things I, can't really do. I can't really go out that much because, when you're one income family and all that stuff and everything like that, I can't really like go out and, do all the things like do a lot of shopping or anything like that. Or, we don't go out to eat much because, just the cost of living has gone up so much and everything. But honestly, it don't bother me at all to not even be able to go shopping. And that's the honest truth, because unlike for me, if I need anything, I'll go out and get it, like with my husband or with my daughter or something like that. But otherwise, I don't really need anything and stuff like that. Now, would I like to like go out and like maybe buy some new decor? Yeah, of course I would. But you know what? I just try to use what I have around the house. And, when we're out and about or whatever, I might pick up a thing or two, an occasion and all that stuff. But honestly, I do not miss shopping at all and all that stuff. And since, like I said, we are one income family, I don't even feel pressured to, even do that to begin with. And maybe once I do start making money from like YouTube, I will be able to go out and like shop for like decor or something like that for around the house and everything like that. But honestly, not being able to, get with girlfriends or go shopping or do anything like that, it has really disciplined me from not spending too much money, which I don't really have a whole lot of. So anyway, also one thing I was going to share with you guys is this. Back when I was younger, and when I first got my license or whatnot, I probably had my license about maybe a year or two. I had went to the movie theater. My dad had worked at the movie theater at one time. He kind of did the movie projection. He would thread the film into the I can't even talk, projection machine, or what do you want to call it. And so, we got to, me and my brother and my family, my mom and all this stuff, we got to go to like, see movies for free and stuff like that. And, I went with my, friends at that time. I would pick up my friends or whatever in my car and go. Well, one night, me and a girlfriend, we went to the movie. And, I think it was Dirty Dancing, but I can't remember what movie we went and seen. And I was backing out of the parking spot, and I felt like a bump on the car, and so I was like, what did I hit and everything like that. So anyway, I got out of the car and I didn't really see anything, so I was like, okay, well maybe it was just my imagination. Well, my dad got home that evening from pretty late. I think it was, of course, it was on a weekend too, so it was pretty late. He got home and everything like that, and he asked me, he's like, hey, did you and your friends, did you and your, friend enjoy, going to the movie? And I was like, yeah, we really enjoyed it and all that stuff, right? And he's like, did anything happen? I'm like, no, I don't think so. And he goes, did y'all do anything afterwards? Like, no, I just dropped my fan home and came home and all that stuff and everything. And so anyway, I think he was pretty much fishing for information at that time. And anyway, it was the next day, and he's like, and he kind of got me up out of bed and everything. He's like, Karen, I need to show you something. And I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't know what he was going to show me. So he took me to the back of the car and he showed me the fender. And he goes, what is this red stuff on the bumper of your car? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like I said, I didn't even see it that night when that happened. And I was like, he's like, he goes, did you run into a vehicle? And I was like, I said, well, Dad, I know when I backed up from the parking spot that I was in, when I backed up, I felt a bump, but I don't know, I didn't, I just told him, I said, I didn't realize I had hit a car. I said, I thought I felt a bump, but when I kind of, I guess, just before I pulled out of the parking lot, I checked and see if there was anything, and I didn't see anything. I said, of course, it was dark and all that stuff. He said, well, he goes, I will say this. The person that came out, or, after the movie was over, that came out, it was a Jaguar car, and I ran into a Jaguar car. My dad saw it all happen and all that stuff. And I was like, seriously? He's like, yeah, because I saw you hit that car. And he goes, yeah, the owner of the car was really mad, angry, and all that stuff. And of course, my dad wasn't going to go around and say, hey, my daughter hit the car and all that stuff. He never even said anything to the manager of the place that he worked, nothing, and all that stuff. So, yeah, that was quite the experience. And of course, I got grounded for a week, and I couldn't go driving anymore for a week, and all that stuff and everything like that. So, yeah, who would have thought, right? But anyway, that was definitely an interesting experience. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. It wasn't a very long Q&A, but I wanted to kind of share with you guys some, I just thought it would be interesting, what kind of questions I would get and stuff like that. And some of you asked me some very interesting questions, and I was kind of, surprised by the questions and all that stuff. But, and this is the thing, I guess I kind of assume, since I do YouTube, that everybody thinks, okay, well, yeah, I stay-at-home mom or whatever. And when I got that question about asking me, like, do I have a job outside the home? I was like, huh, okay, that's kind of cool. So, but no, yeah, I very much enjoy being at home, being a stay-at-home mom and wife, and educating my daughter, because like I said, she is homeschooled. She does most of it online and everything like that, but we do have to help her occasionally once in a while and all that. But yeah, anyway, so I just, I enjoy my life. I really do. I feel blessed that I can be a stay-at-home mom, because I know not very many people can do that, especially in today's economy and all that stuff. But I do feel blessed that I could stay home and enjoy my family and all that stuff. And my husband works from home too, so it's kind of nice. Anyway, probably for the rest of the video, I will do some music, because I'm not going to talk through the whole thing. But anyway, I hope you guys, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know who you are, and like and share. And anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, I wanted to come on and do an outro for you guys. I had just got through, I had cleaned the coffee maker, the microwave, my refrigerator, and kind of cleaned out the pantry a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of a tour. Also, I was going to kind of give you like a little updated tour of the kitchen tour, because I did kind of tweak things a little bit after the last one I did. So anyway, let me show you guys what we're kind of getting rid of first, and then kind of go from there. Okay. Okay, so my daughter went through the pantry on her side, and this is what she's having to get rid of because they are old. And I will show you guys what the pantry looks like right now. Okay, so this is an overall look. We got the top shelf. Well, the top shelf has got that stuff, but I didn't do anything to it because it's good. And I just kind of rearranged a few things, but overall it wasn't even bad at all. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on what it looked like right now. And then here's the bottom shelf. And then we keep some like batteries up here for like, you know, weed eater, mower, and all that stuff. And then this is my daughter's shelf here. This is where she keeps some of her food and cereal and stuff. And this is right here is where we kind of keep like the pet food, the cat food, and a few extra little stuffed things right there. Okay, so I'm gonna start right here with this drawer right here. And this is pretty much what we done to it. I mean, there's not a whole lot to it, but we just, you know, took out all the paperwork and we took it upstairs into the filing cabinet. And then this drawer right here, didn't really do much to anything, but I never did pull out this thing, so I wanted you guys to see this. And this is basically, and I hardly ever use the aluminum foil, but this is where we store our trash bags at. And then right down here is where I have a few more mop heads for my, what you call my spin mop thing. And this door has stayed the same. This one too, didn't change. This is where I keep all my towels, and I gotta wash some because they're dirty. And this is where I keep all my, steam mop heads. And then this is my, I can't think of the name of them right now, but e-cloth is what they are, so. And then on the island, this drawer, and it looks a little bit more better. I haven't cleaned it or anything like that, but I did kind of tweak the stuff in here a little bit. And this is our silverware. That didn't change. And this is our island, and I have a pull-out drawer right here. Another pull-out drawer. And the rest of the stuff down here is like mixer bowls and strainer, and then my daughter's cups here. And then this is just a junk drawer, but we have some extra knives over here, and then just a little bit of like tools and stuff like over here. And this is like a breakfast shelf thing, and then we have our leftover Tupperware thingies right here. And then this is where I have my lids to this cookware that's right up here. And then this thing right here, I did add the tortilla thingies. I went ahead and moved them over here. And then the rest of it kind of stayed like it was in another video I'll be posting shortly. Let me show you my cleaned refrigerator. And I kind of made a few adjustments too. And then our freezer, and like I said, I didn't really have to do anything. I didn't really have to clean it or anything like that because it's pretty much staying clean. I'll stay on top of stuff right here. Oh, and I want to show you guys, this is where I keep my pods, my dishwasher pods right there, just so you know where I keep them at. Okay, that's it. That'll be a wrap. So anyway, I hope you will subscribe to my channel, Karen to Clean, like, share, comment, do all the things, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.